Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, infinite balance. Giving you that energy from the cosmos to your centers flows. Now I'm here to talk about like a revolution that people from 3D are slowly going to 5D. And as you see, the bird up in the tree is feeling me. Something revolutionary has happened. If you don't know, now you know, baby, baby. Quoting Biggie Smalls. So, if you don't know an individual named Billy Carson, if you don't know the name, look him up. He has forbidden knowledge. He has his own type of channel. But the revolution thing and the thing that's changing the game right now is he was actually on the Joe Rogan Experience. And what's changing about that right now is that 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, characters like this character right here would have been laughed upon. People would have had, people wouldn't have no interest. And people would just go on about their business. But now there's like a change in shift now. And with him going on Joe Rogan, and if you don't know Joe Rogan, he has a large amount of followers. And just reading the comments from YouTube and other social media, him on that show just changed the game. Almost broke the internet. And if you really want to hear some good knowledge, some good realism that also has receipts upon that, you got to listen to that. Just go down, look up Billy Carson on Joe Rogan. No lie, may have to watch it twice because it's so nice, you know? It's been a long time, even in my spiritual journey. The first time me come across Billy Carson was maybe 3-4 years ago. He was on another YouTube channel. I think it was maybe Edge of Tomorrow or something of Tomorrow. Now the YouTube channel, they closed it down because they thought it was too much of a conspiracy. And plus they never had no receipts on what they're talking about, you know? But it was a good channel. And that's the first time I ever see him. And that's the one time, and we never really see him since. But then, during my spiritual journey, and as I am saying this, see the train to come by. As I say, live, but not really. But they're gonna do the business anyway. That was the first time to see Billy Carson. Until a few years going down, I think it was maybe this year or the end of last year, where I started listening more to him and just taking in the knowledge, you know? Taking in what him have to say. And he's just coming out not only with, I don't consider him doing conspiracy, because he has the factual background for everything him has said. He's one of the rare people that have the factual background. Even though, true say, I do believe the other people then. But there's a revolutionary of people coming out now, like Billy Carson. There's Billy Carson, there's Greg Braden, he's been around for a while. There's Joe Dispenza, there's Bruce Lipton, there's now, believe it or not, Terrence Howard. Cat Graham, man, I don't even know his name, but he dated Katy Perry way back in the day, and now he's on his own spiritual journey. But the point is, a lot of people are coming out now, speaking their truth and coming out with factual things and going into having their knowledge of whether it's extraterrestrials or different type of meditation, or knowing that you could just heal from the inside out. Those are the type of things that are just coming up real right now. So if you haven't heard of this guy, Billy Carson, and this is not even a plug, me don't know the individual, but me know say me like his channel. So there's no plug, me don't know him, me never met him. I'm just bringing out the high vibrations and just telling you that this is a good channel to watch, a good channel to listen to. And through this channel, you're gonna come to other channels that is related to him. Like me personally have experience when I'm looking at other channels with other people I'm interested in. It's interesting how they mention Billy Carson. Either they say, oh, we talked to Billy Carson, or Billy Carson was on my show last week. It just, the whole community will come back around, you know? So it's a situation where like seeds from a ground, it's been just dormant because it was in the shadows, and now that light is coming upon that, the seed are growing into a strong tree, you know? Light on the ground, seed coming into a strong tree. Light on the ground, seed coming into a strong tree. That's so nice. Me had to say it not once, not twice, but thrice. People like this individual, there's even another individual that goes into a whole another level of like healing, which I'm an enthusiast going through it myself. Easy for me to say. Now go through it myself. Wampa. If you don't know, just going to Mind Valley. Seems like more and more people are opening up. It's almost like an experience like back in the day when there's a show called, I think it was True Blood, where all the vampires were just hidden and all of a sudden they became exposed. That's how it seems like right now with the whole meditation, shamanism, and things like that are going, things like that is becoming exposed, and things like that isn't woo-woo, wah-wah, or burn at the stake, if you know what me I say. It's another good time. The way how everything's going on the rise. And I have to one time mention Beautiful Zia, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Mid-June, festivals arise. Me just loving nature. Whenever I get close to something, I'm taking a grip to my heart. Because even me, as an enthusiast, I'm making mistakes myself. But through the mistakes, I'll learn and try to adapt to the best I can. Because that's all you can do. And believing in yourself and not taking in what other people have said to you, whether negative or elsewise. So, that being said, again, check out this person, Billy Carson. So from the north, south, east, west, I'll be coming down with more individuals, more meditation talk, more nature talk, but most importantly, worldwide, stay blessed, and more blessed.